Today, 37 people killed, most of them children, in a massacre at a daycare centre in Thailand. Hello and welcome to Mornings on the ABC News Channel. I'm Joe O'Brien, coming to you from the land of the Gadigal people. Thailand is in shock today after a horrific massacre at a childcare centre. A former policeman walked into the centre in a rural area in Thailand's northeast and murdered dozens of children and adults. The children were aged 2 to 5. The death toll is 37. Mazoe Ford reports from Thailand.
The Royal Thai Police say it was just after lunchtime on Thursday when a man armed with a knife and a gun went into the Utai Sawan Child Development Centre in northeast Thailand and began his attack. They say he was agitated initially and then became even more agitated when he couldn't find his own child. First, he attacked around 4 or 5 staff members, including a woman who was 8 months pregnant. And then he went room to room attacking the children before then driving to his own home and killing his wife and his child before turning the gun on himself. Police say this was a 34-year-old man who was a former police officer, that he was fired from the force a year ago on drug-related charges, and on the morning of this shooting he was in court in northeastern Thailand answering drug-related charges. Prayut Chan-o-cha, Thailand's Prime Minister, has said that he's been deeply shocked by this incident and he has given his condolences to all of the families affected by this. They'd been gathering in an area close to the childcare centre waiting for news. And it was a terrible situation, people sitting in silence there waiting to find out whether their child was caught up in this, was still at the daycare centre or had been taken to hospital, and perhaps there was some hope there. The hospital has been asking for blood donations, and there's no doubt the local community in this rural part of northeastern Thailand will rally around the families and do whatever they can to help. Police have promised a thorough investigation and as many resources as is needed to look into the gunman's motives and where he got his weapons from. Weapon ownership in Thailand is high, but mass shootings are very, very low. They're rare. The last one was in 2020 when a soldier attacked at a shopping centre in the Nakhon Ratchasima province, killing 29 people and injuring 57. That was a deeply shocking incident for this country, and there is absolutely no doubt that in the northeast of Thailand, as well as right across this country, people will be heartbroken by this incident that has attacked children.
Mazoe Ford reporting there from Thailand. And the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has responded to the tragedy. On Twitter, he says it's almost impossible to comprehend the heartbreak of this horrific news from Thailand. He says all Australians send their love and condolences.